open heart chakra, feeling love all around. Kashiriyama Kariyama Kariyama Kasiyama Kariyawa Kamasya Hariyama Hariyam 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 Kamariya Maria Ria Maria Kishiaria Maria Hiha Karia Maria Hiya Maria Karia Maria Maria Shia Maria Maria Wa Karia Maria Ria Karia Maria Hariyam Maria Kariyam Maria Kishiriyam Kariyam Maria Iyam Maria Kariyam Maria Kishiriyam Maria Kariyam Maria Wakasiyariha Kariyam Maria Kishiriyam Maha Kariyam Maria Ryam Maria Katiyam Maria Bar Karishiyam Maria Maria Karam Maria Riyam Maria 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 Kishiyariyam Maria Maha Kariyam Maria Rayam Mara Karishya Maria Maria removing any resistance as we flow. Let it go, let it go, let it go, and let it flow. Open your heart. Let it feel the love and the gratitude of all with oneness, with God, Creator, with divine light. Kariyama Kashiyawa Kasiya Kariyama 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 Kashiyawa Kuriyama Hai Hariyama Hai Hariyama Hayadama Hayam Hariyama Hariyama Kiya Kishiriyama Kuhariyama Hariyama 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 Kariyama Hariyama Kariya Kishiyama Hariya Hariya Hariyama Hariya Kishiyama Hariya Kariyama Kasariya Hariyama Kishiyama Hariyama Kariya Hariyama Kariyama Kushamiriyama Hariyama 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 Hariya Hariyama Kriya Hariya Shiyama releasing it now Hariyama Kriya Shiyama Kriyama Releasing any lack energies now, feeling not good enough, being unworthy of anything in our lives, our physical being, any of our greatness, feeling unworthy of extending beyond our physical realm, beyond our highest self, bringing all aspects of our higher divinity within us now, pure divine essence of love, gratitude, honor, bliss, happiness, joy, abundance, creator, divine, prime source. Join us now in all our divinity and oneness. Our actions, our responses, our obligations, our feelings, our beliefs, all now encoded under divinity, prime source, creator of endless abundance and opportunities, endless path, endless love, divine unconditional love, endless love within us. No fear reality. Just a perception, a higher perception and consciousness of all is, of all oneness, of unlimiting beliefs, of God, of prime creator, of oneness, of angelic, of our light, our purpose, our mission, our sacred sexuality, our joy, our knowing, our path, our beloved, our soul flame, the one that speaks our name, the one that speaks our energy and vibration and frequency, the one that matches our soul essence, the one that matches our soul vibration, that is our perfect match, that is us in our other form, that is our masculine or our feminine representation, that is us in a different body, that is us in a human being, that is us split into the two, now become one, two become one, the one become two. Our divine counterpart, our divinity, our soul's mission, our purpose, our blueprint, our activation. I bring this into our physical realm now, our unity, consciousness, our divine union, our physical flesh union, protecting our energy and essence, protecting our mission above all else, protecting our mission with God, protecting our connection with God, prime source creator, protecting us, protecting our love, protecting our threefold flame, protecting it from our hidden matrix programs that we now release and let go of and send back to God to transmute and say thank you for the lessons, thank you for the duality we experienced, thank you for allowing us to experience those free will choices, but now we choose divine free will from our divinity, from our light, from our pure source love. We no longer choose free will from programs and patterns, indoctrination, from robotic sequences, from imprinted DNA, from the slavery template. We no longer choose from fear-based reality, perceptions, ideas, thoughts, feelings, emotions, experiences. We no longer choose from unlimited beliefs. We no longer choose from a cycle or a social pattern that has been told to us, that has been programmed to us, that has been governed over us. We no longer choose this anymore. We as a divine being, we choose our divine free will. We choose our path we came for. We choose to now release all that old programming. It no longer serves us on this path. We are now stepping into new gateways of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9D and above. We're choosing new earth, and to just fly through new earth and those frequencies of oneness, of unity. Anything that has been holding us back in lack or fear, we now give to God, Prime Source Creator. We hand it over now. Visualize handing it over, letting it go, letting it go. Kashiyama riyama kasiyama riyamo, ariyamo kashiriyamo, ariyamo kariyamo. As you're hearing me speak, how I'm speaking, what I'm singing, the language of light and love, please visualize yourself handing it over now, letting go and not holding on tight to anything anymore. Having trust in your soul, trust in what your soul is bringing to show you to the forefront in your mind, in your visualization. Trust what your soul is bringing up in you now, showing you to let go of, to not control it any longer, to let go and let God, let go and let divine intervention open those doors for you to your path that you chose when you came, to be in alignment with that, your divinity. Let go of all fears, for they are just in this dualistic world, and we now can live in this dualistic world from our higher frequency, from our higher vibration, from our higher energies, from the energies of multidimensionality. We no longer need to attach to linear. It's about merging the two. We're merging the physical realm with the higher realms. Earth is rising now, and we are merging to become a multi-dimensional planet in a multi-dimensional universe. We are rising above, and every species on Earth is rising too in frequency to come into that multi-dimensional universe as a multi-dimensional being in the oneness of God, in the oneness of Creator, in the oneness of Mother, Father, in the oneness of the God, holy, divine God, God essence, love, purity, honor, respect, diversity, the one code, Jesus, the masters of the heavens, the divine angelics, the creators of oneness. The being of lights we are and where we reside. The Holy Trinity, the sacrificing is no longer We are one with ourselves, with Divine Prime Source Creator, with God, with all aspects of ourselves, in the physical realm as well. The threefold flame, operating for all twin soul flames, coming into oneness and unity and divinity, giving love, honor, respect to all, and the higher love, honor, respect to God, to original soul flames, original twins that are paving the way and leading the path and the way in alignment and anchoring these higher energies in for others. We now allow and accept and embrace God's help and power and love to come into this, to come into our union. To let go of any fears, the union of the pairs, the hired sacred alchemy, the higher sacred mission for the planet, the universes, visualizing now all in their pairs, in their sacred sexuality, their sacredness and oneness, their explosive power, magnetic forces to raise the planet. Visualize raising the frequencies of the planet through their unity, their sacred holy union and matrimony with God, with themselves, with their oneness, their divinity. Rising now in the physical flesh, coming together in this Holy Trinity. The power of them just obliviating and disintegrating any old templates, old programming, any duality that has been the old them that they've carried, that is now falling off them now, falling away. And they are seeing their true selves, no masks, coming into the holy matrimony, sacred, divine union. As all others in their life now are stepping back and watching from afar at this incredible sacred alchemy that's transforming before their human eyes. And this is how we will bring awareness, mass awareness, to the unconscious, for the unconscious to become conscious. For it is what they see before their human eyes, as the unconscious does not believe anything beyond their human eyes. These sacred pairs are going to show the sacred alchemy. They're going to show God within a human form. They're going to be blessed. All will be blessed with viewing the highest form in a human body, of sacred alchemy, divine alignment with the masculine and feminine, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, of how it was the original creator, of how it was in the beginning, before the enslaved template, before the indoctrination, before the fall of Earth, before the Big Bang. And before Christ on earth. This is the truest form of divine masculine and feminine love, unconditional love in its purity, in its oneness and unity before our eyes. Let go and be free. Let go, release. Let go of all else and step in to the bigger path and the bigger mission. The greater power of one, the greater power of who you are, the greater power of your union. And speak it over and over again without fear. Speak it with liberation. Speak it with knowing, with joy, with gratitude. Speak it out loud. Do not be afraid, dear ones, of anything. For that is just your ego trying to surface. When we come from an open heart portal, we are accessing our highest self. We are accessing God. We are accessing the higher divine realms. We are accessing our highest helpers, our divine crew. We are accessing the angelics of all purity and form. We are accessing all who are here to help guide us from a true divinity, pure love source. We are accessing the highest form of angelics to help us. And we upgrade our helpers now and our guides to the highest form to help us on our path, to guide us with showing us in the physical plane, externally, things that come into play. And we now only bring this through in the true form, true intentions through others. So we now no longer, our frequency, our vibration, our soul, our being, our human form will no longer choose to accept any entity that is coming through any other way, in any other form, that is not of true divine source prime creator, helping us align with who we are in every moment, moment to moment. We now protect ourselves from this, our greatness. And as light can surely attract dark, we put that protection around and we stand in our power. And we do not allow. We say thank you, but no thank you. We will only be honoured and respected in our divinity love. We will not be disrespected. We will not be dishonoured. We will not allow others to do that, and we won't do it to ourselves. So look within first, because if you're allowing others to do that, you're allowing them to do that to yourself. So go deep within to your self-love and see that if you see a thread of where you are still dishonouring yourself in any way or disrespecting who you are as a soul, but also your path. If you are rejecting that, you are rejecting yourself, you're rejecting your path, you're rejecting who you are. You're rejecting your divine light, but you're also rejecting God. You're rejecting God, you're rejecting God, you're rejecting Creator. No more rejecting or dishonouring or disrespecting. They are lower frequency vibrations that we do not carry anymore. We're now going to love ourselves. We're not going to judge ourselves if we've been doing that, but we are now going to love ourselves enough. We're going to love ourselves enough. We're going to love ourselves divinely and pure in every way to now remove those programs that are telling us otherwise. Work through that in our self-love. Be who we are. We're here to be, not to do. We're here to just be us. And as long as you're coming from truth, your own divine truth, not ego truth, divine heart and soul truth, being the one you are. Just look deeper, because your ego can pose as the truth. Your ego can falsely tell you that a lie is the truth, because you might have an underlying fear, and that could be that deep-seated that you don't even see it or feel it. So go deeper. Once you go deeper into your connection with your higher self, your light, your divinity, God, any of these programs, the ego is a program, any of these programs will rise and show you that mirror, show you if they're trying to tell you different. So just stay in your heart center and your soul knows and leads the way all the time. So surrender to that. Even if it feels chaotic and you're not sure, surrender to that. Surrender, fully surrender, and ask for God, Prime Source Creator, and your higher self to take over. Just sit with that and feel the love as long as you wish. And if you feel in any of this that we've gone through that you feel you could do with some help shifting these things or going deeper into your self-love, then there are other projects, meditations, courses of mine that you can activate yourself deeper within, if that's what you choose, if you're being guided to. If you're not being guided, that's fine. If this has helped you to go deeper within, if it's helped you to activate activate those codes within, which my light language, my singing, my speaking, my voice, all of that carries codes and activations. So if you feel drawn to do another, keep going. If you feel drawn to listen to this again, do it every day if you feel drawn to. There are no rules. There are no limiting beliefs. There is no external opinions from anyone else outside of you or your ego program. There is just you and your heart and soul and your higher self. And pay attention and be guided in every moment. And if you ask, if that's what you truly desire and you ask for that, be open to receive it, because God will bring it. Divine will bring it. You just need to allow to be open to receive, so they can open those doors of frequency, of energy, for you to access that energy realm, that energy frequency. So any abundance, any lack of abundance, anything that we feel it's not coming into our life, our reality, our path, it's because we just have to bring that down into our physical reality. So you need to access. It's all out there. It's all in an energetic realm. You just need to access that realm to bring it into fruition, into your physical reality. Everything is probable. Everything is accessible. Just like we access the lack energies, we can access the abundant energies. Just like we access the fear program, the fear reality, we can access the unconditional divine love. Just as we access depression or anxiety, that frequency, we can access love, joy, peace, happiness, bliss. It's just a frequency, it's just an energy. We can access that. We just have to get out of our head and get out of the lack frequency to step on up to the abundant one. And speak, dear ones. For the thought behind the thought behind the thought in your subconscious is what creates your reality. It's the unconscious thought that creates the reality, not the conscious thought. And then that thought becomes louder in frequency when you speak it. So any negativity spoken, anything spoken from a fear-based reality, is going to attract that frequency. And we can erase it instantly. As quick as we can think it, we can take it back, and we can transmute that with a positive thought, or transmute that from the higher realms with abundance. So as quick as you think of lack, you can transmute that energy with just thinking of abundance and having that in your subconscious thought. Thank you, dear ones, for listening. Love, light, and blessings. Many, many, many blessings. Love, peace, and gratitude to you all. Take your power back in your divinity, and let's do this. Much love to you all.